you have a brother or sister?
Yes. Do you ever fight with your brother or sister?
Yes. Well, we have a story to tell you about a very famous fight between your brother and sister in the early 1900s.
The brother's name was Harvey Scott. The sister was Abigail Scott, who later married a Mr. Dunway, so her full name was Abigail Scott Dunway.
What were they fighting about?
They were fighting about the women's right to vote, or what was called women's suffrage.
In 1852, the Scott family left Illinois by covered wagon and arrived in Oregon 6 months later. Harvey Scott was 14 and his sister Abigail was 19.
Harvey Scott became a lawyer and then the editor of Henry Piddock's newspaper, The Oregonian, a position he held for nearly 50 years.
Harvey published his opinions in the paper, and a lot of people believed what he said.
Harvey disliked anything that suggested social progress. For example, he opposed public education beyond elementary school. If they want their children to go to school beyond age 12, let them pay. Public schools should not be turned into nurseries for idleness.
Abigail became a teacher, owned a hat-making business, and published her own newspaper called The New Northwest. She was Harvey's opposite in that she was a supporter of human rights, especially women's rights.
We need to build a better world for every woman. Women work at the kitchen sink without wages. Women are at the cooking stove, the rolling pin, the wash tub, and the ironing board, always without pay. They should at least have the right to vote.
We don't want those belligerent females sitting hands, cluck, 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 sagging our feet. Ignorant voters will be dangerous.
I always heard the difference between a man and a mule was that a man could change his mind. We are the only state in the West where women still do not have the right to vote. It is high time the men of this state gave us this right.
But Harvey was stubborn as a mule. Every time an election was held, he wrote article after article telling the men not to let the women have the right to vote. Women will get the right to vote over my dead body.
Then Harvey, my dear brother, I guess I'm just going to have to live longer than you.
And she did. Abigail Scott Dunaway worked for 40 years to win the right for women to vote. In 1912, 2 years after Harvey died, the Women's Suffrage Act was passed in Oregon.
You think she would have liked this next song?
Just because the women want the right to vote. Yes, we want our rights. Yes, we want our rights. Do we forget? No, think you better let's have the right to vote. Hey, mister, think I don't care. Hey, mister, think I'm not smart. Hey, mister, think I'm all heart. Well, mister, I've got some news. Just because I want to vote my political view. Yes, we want our rights. Yes, we'll give up our rights. Do we forget? Think you better let's have the right to Hey, mister, think I don't care. think just because you made the rules, they really stink.